It's time, Longy. It's time for you to page up on the Supra. We've got the E85 here. Supernats is coming up this weekend at Symmons Plains, and I've been called out on Facebook by Alex Turnbull. I'll link his YouTube down below, but he's got a very, very, very nice XC. It's got, I believe it's 400 cubic inch something in it. I don't really know the details about his car, but he has commented on my video. How about we have a race? So it's time to put some berries in the bloody Blue Beast and get it going. And yeah, I don't know what it's going to make on E85. I'm keen to find out, and we will find out tonight. Another thing I need to do with the Supra, we've got the new diff gears in it, and it's a different ratio, so it's 3.8 now and it was 3.3 before, and my speedo's way off, but it does accelerate faster, so I'm keen to see what the torque output at the tyres is. And do you think the actual horsepower will be different or not?
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be? Don't reckon? I don't think it will. I think the torque output will be the difference because the gear ratio is just torque. So yeah, let's get it on the rollers and see what happens. So last time it made 371 horsepower, and now with the new gear ratios we're going to use up a bit of fuel. It's not quite on the fuel light, and we need to drain the tank as much as possible, so we want to do a couple of power runs with the new gear ratios. So what we're going to do. Longy's just in here getting ready to page up. Don't wear that button out too much today, mate. Right, she's warmed up. He's giving me the nod. See what the new gear ratio does. Oh, definitely more torque. Oh, it's made less horsepower, but the torque went up. Oh, actually, no. From the run he selected, it's made more earlier, but it's ran out of RPM. What gear were you in? Were you doing it 4th or 5th last time? Lower resistance or different ramp rate? So it's got a bucket load more torque early on. Yeah, that'll be fun to drive, but it's running out of revs a lot earlier, as you can see. So I am just editing the video together right now, and I just want to put this in here. Something that we didn't do was derived RPM, a thing that you do on the dyno to get the RPM of the engine for working out your power, because your power is torque multiplied by the RPMs, and there's a calculation goes on in the computer in the background there. But we didn't do the derived RPM when we put the new diff gears in, so it's still thinking we've got the same diff gears, and that's why the RPM drops off earlier on the graph and doesn't go right through to the red line as it did on the previous one. So that's our mistake. I'll remember to do that for the next runs. Once we get through this, you'll see what happens. We have dramas. So we're currently emptying the tank into a jerry can, just using the fuel pump to empty out the tank instead of just driving it forever and keeping everything hot. We'll empty it out this way.
E85 time.
It's going in. Time to page up, buddy.
Page up. See if we can crack 300, will we?
I don't know. What do you reckon it's going to make? You've tuned a fair few of these.
340, I'm going to say.
340 kilowatt?
Yep.
Righto.
That'll do for the first hit.
Let's go. So the whiz is on the game. Ethanol petrol blend. I do need to get a flex fuel sensor. That will be on the shopping list, but I probably would have got that if I didn't break the diff. I just don't have the budget for it now because I've spent it on that. First start on the 85. Oh, I can already smell it. Oh, that's exciting to smell that straight up. Cool. Let's see what that number becomes. Righto, so this isn't actually full E85 yet. But you've got the fuel mix about right. It's got some 98 in it still, obviously. Can't get it all out of the tank, so we're just diluting it. Just going through some runs, just buddy, get down to the fuel line again, then we'll top it up with more E85, do some more runs, then we'll go straight E85 after that. Alright, let's go. Pull the trigger. See what it makes now. That's the line I'm liking, up above there. 378 horsepower is what it was making before, but had higher RPM, so the horsepower is going to be different with a different ratio. But the torque improvement's a big one there. More horsepower. So the red and the yellow. The yellow is 9 pound a boost, and that's 14 pound a boost. So it's a big difference, and we've got a lot more air we can put in now. We've got some wastegate springs I'm getting out and getting ready, because I reckon we're going to be putting more boost in this. Can't wait. It is going to drive like a dream.
Right, we started with some ethanol.
Oh, do you have to film me doing this? I fucked up, yes, I fucked up.
And it developed a bit of a misfire. And we're just trying to work out what it is.
It wouldn't fire the other day because it was fouled up on the plugs. And I couldn't get it to run, so I just grabbed new plugs and I threw them in. With 1.1 gap.
Which does not work.
It doesn't work, especially when you go to ethanol. You need a smaller gap than that.
Start bashing.
Alright, now I've got the plugs in, mate. Hopefully that cheers you up a little bit and we get rid of the mist. It didn't misfire until you touched it though.
Like a normal customer.
Yeah, my interior light worked before. Oh, it is working, you're lucky.
See, look at that.
Yeah. Now, I was going to put these springs in, but then Longy goes, no, because if you want to go back to 98, you want to just be able to take the boost tee out. So instead of fucking around, we've just got good old fashioned bleed tee will do. But we'll just wind the boost up like that. It'll be good to go. Alright, let's see what it does. Get it warm. So what's wrong, mate? What are you saying?
I think you're limp-wristed.
You're hard on me. You are hard on me.
You have to stop Ebony doing all the work and you have to start doing it yourself.
Boost pipe came off. He reckons I'm too weak on doing it up. Haven't done it up tight enough. Alright, new hose clamp on. Are you on the boost into it now? Don't you want to check how much boost it had?
It's got that much.
It's got that much, righto. I like your style. Let's go. Alright, let's see what it's going to make this time. I've got to film it in case it goes bang. Started breaking down a bit there. Is that ignition? Bugger. Alright, so The ignition coils are broken down. And we've got 4 days till this event. And I'm already in the doghouse because I had to buy a diff. And now I'm in the bigger doghouse.
Yes.
No, a littler doghouse with no heater or blanket. No.
And no food bowl.
And no food bowl. Ah, shit. I don't know what we're going to do here. Well, this has gone back in the naughty... I can't swear. This has gone back in the naughty corner. Because it's YouTube. They don't let you swear. They demonetise it. So this is back in the naughty corner until I don't know when. To be continued again. Still not running right. Coils are breaking down and not delivering enough spark. They started being an issue. I went and got coils. Those ones aren't. They're doing the exact same as what these are, so we're going to have to do upgrades. Yeah, pain in the...